not happy with that part. Yo, yo, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? Bam, 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 bam. Damn. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we continue with our rendering of this as best as I can do right now. It's just trying things out, I guess, is the best thing. Then I will do like paid over that for sure. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello, a new one. Ethan Francis. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. Welcome to Sora the Explorer. My name is Sora, and today I'm gonna continue drawing the illustration, I would say. Best of my abilities. Add more density to stuff, you know. Adding more density. And eventually, you know, find like a nice workflow. They've improved a lot over the months. Thank you, thank you. It's just, I don't know if you can call it improvement. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's more like, I don't know how to explain this. But thank you, thank you. I decided like to do illustrations and apply what I learned, so and then try things out, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. That's the way to do, I guess, if you want to improve fast. But right now, what I'm kind of striving right now is just having like a nice workflow. I mean, I have kind of a workflow right now, but it's not really like what do you call how to say, it's not really very consistent, you know. It's not consistent. You like Guilty Gear? I've never played Guilty Gear, but I think I've seen the character designs. I think I like them. Let's see. Guilty Gear. I also like the music. Like Guilty Gear Reborn. Guilty Gear. I think it is that, or maybe it's like something different. Maybe I talking some bullshit. Guilty Gear. Yeah. I've seen. Yeah. I've seen the like this. This girl there. Yeah. I've seen that. I really like the character designs. They have good characters and character design. Have you played it, or like, do you want to have a request? I should draw one of the Guilty Gear characters. I don't mind. If I remember. Let's see. I mean, yeah, but don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. I'm gonna finish with that one. Yeah, it's like a nice. I also like it's very simple rendering, which I like. Not crazy rendering. Like that, for example. Like, it's not really crazy rendering. There's one, 2, and then a little bit of opacity here. It's not so crazy rendering. It's just real cell shading, which I really like. But yeah, Asuka then. All right. When I finish with that one, then if I remember, I can do that. I can try. Asuka. Let's see. Oh man, all right. Is this like Asuka with R hashtag or R router? Copy. Is this like this guy? Jeez. Okay, and not the most simplest character, but I can try. All right, I can try after I finish this one here. I can try drawing this guy in like I don't know, some pose. Maybe I don't know. Like I don't know. You can give me like a prompt. I guess it's a good exercise for me for people when I do commissions. I guess you get a free commission. Any like specific, I don't know, what's called position. Like he's eating a sandwich or something like that. I think that's like a good exercise for me. When I then commission people. Okay. So give me that one here. Yeah. So a lot of things. Yeah. There's a lot of things wrong though. Okay. All right. So. This is too strong. I like that more. Some sharp edges here and there. Okay. So tell me what like position or like something interesting, or just like a standard pose, I guess. Just a standard pose and be like, alright, okay. Why is this? Yeah, it should be like that. That and that. Why is this so dark though? I have to figure that out and see. It's normal, hard light. This is really dark and this is like there, alright. Is this one here? Yeah. Okay, I don't know, I get why this is so. There you go. Reading a funny book while doing his Faust ultimate face. Alright, write down that. Reading a funny book while doing, I don't know what is like ultimate face. His Faust. I'll have to look that up. Ultimate face. Reading a funny book while doing his Faust ultimate face. That's weird. Guilty Gear. Ultimate face. Images. Is this like, is this is this that? This is that. Let's see. Ultimate face. Yep, Zane. Not that frame. This is like, let's see, images. Like, that's the first thing that comes out. This is like that. Yo, Zane. Ultimate face. Or is this like this one here? Graphic copy. Otherwise, join my Discord and send me a direct link. For the come out of his mouth. Ultimate, okay, doing the ultimate. Then watch the ultimate for the part where the words come out of his mouth. Okay, I can add that there to it. Watch. Ultimate for part. Watch the ultimate, okay. Ultimate. Watch the ultimate. Where the mouths come out of his mouth. The words. Words come out of mouth. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. I treat this like send you a link. Links on the YouTube channel won't show, so you either have to join the Discord or send me a link directly, or I will look it up later on. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do this. I'd like this in folder. Column 1. Alright. Because when I'm finished with that one, I can work on that. It's a good exercise for me to see, like, you know, I guess that's what I expect what a commission looks like. Somebody says, hey, can you draw me that? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. And then I draw that. Then send them, like, I don't know, maybe like thumbnails here and there, and then be, oh yeah, nice. Is this more like there? Why is this? The video is called False Bone Crushing Segment Oscar. Okay. Wait a minute. We can. There you have it. Let's go. Called Faust. Faust Bone. Crushing. Excitement. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry to finish Florin. It's not finished. I feel there's a lot of density missing and a lot of details. Details, baby, details. I love details. Oh, the values is a little bit all over the place. Oh, damn, man. That was crazy. Today's weather was crazy. No, it's in a minute. How's the weather? Hopefully it's okay. Holiday, where's holiday? There's holiday. How are you doing? That is good, not too hot, not too cold. That's nice. I had like what's called Hagelsturm. What do you call this in German? A hailstorm. That was interesting. Like also the wind was so strong that they like the funny part is like I had like a box where the lid is kind of like flew away because of the wind. Like and the funny part is like I thought it was gone forever because of the wind. And then I go outside and maybe give it a try, maybe find it somewhere, and you won't believe it, I actually found the top of it. And it was not broken, you know? Just go outside looking for it and I actually found it, which is kind of crazy. And it was still intact. So that's kind of nice. That was something. So give me that. That's too bright. Yeah, that's much better. But yeah, I found it, and now that was funny. That was funny. Well, so let's never give up. Maybe you find it, or give it a shot, you know. Maybe you find it. But yeah. Hopefully it's okay. Where you're living. Because that was crazy, man. Out of nowhere. But now, that's everything is so. So I guess it's tofu. It's tofu ramen. Have you ever had tofu ramen? I never had that. So this should be a little bit more darker for sure. Yeah, that's much better. But not that too dark. Oh, it's a little bit too dark. But add like a little bit of texture there. A little more darker. Alright, and I guess when I put everything together I can I can do that, yeah. Same also here. But yeah, that was interesting. Sure. So I don't... Something is missing here. Can add like stars. I guess it's done like a circle. I guess now it becomes like a circle composition. It became from like a triangle to like a circle composition now. That's nice. Maybe like a little more less saturated. No. Wrong one. I guess it should be in this direction. It's wrong one. Yeah. It goes there. Brother. So I guess let's make that here. Bop. Alright. I have to change that here into like, I don't know. Let's make this. Let's make this a little bit darker there. Like that, and then that. Well, there's probably something wrong with it for sure, but there's the horizon line. Okay. Let's go there. Sorry for that. How do I do this? This is here, here, and then there. I think the perspective is a little bit wrong. I don't think about it. Oh well. I have to do what I can now. It's like this. Because this should be a little bit more like here. But to my defense, it's more like there probably, so yeah. If I do like this, like where is this going, bro? Where is this going, bro? Something like that. Something like there. It's like here. I guess it gives the feeling of it. I guess it doesn't have to be correct 100%. As long as it has like a nice feeling to it, that's okay. So actually, maybe we'll keep it like that. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's I guess that's a good lesson to be learned. The perspective doesn't have to be correct as long as the feeling is correct. As long as the feeling is correct, you can, like, the perspective can wrong as hell, can be wrong as hell. That's not what it's not my new thing, you know. Oh boy. So I guess this should be like more there. But yeah, I guess it's a good lesson to be learned. As long as the feeling is kind of right, the perspective can be wrong. As long as you want to achieve the feeling. There you have it. And the original, not Andy's original, so original advice. The perspective can be wrong as long as it's, as long as it feels alright. If it feels wrong, then you should change it. But maybe they are like in space, you know. So it's okay that that is like no. Yeah. That's my excuse. They're like in space. They're eating in space. I mean, it's Honkai Star Race, so like they're eating in space. So there is not really like a. No, there is nothing here behind that. That's my excuse. Not that I have no idea how to do this properly. They're in space, guys. They are in space, and in space, anything can happen. So. Anything can happen in space, so be careful. Oh yeah, but I don't know any like what do you call them? Any project that you guys doing right now? Any projects? Any projects? But yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Not this. Oh, look at this, you know, that looks nice. Always trying to push your boundaries, I would say. You'll be surprised how far you can go. I always try to push your boundaries because holy shit, that's something that's really pushes my boundaries for sure. That's for sure pushing my boundaries. And a little bit of texture here, you know. It's a little bit too much. Give me some texture, man, you know. Give me some density, you know. Let's go. We love texture because it gives such nice density to stuff, and I don't have to do anything. Look at this. Creates almost like a nice feeling to it, without me doing much. So. And this should be a little bit more... it's called... Give me overlay. Also give me like a nice feeling for that. I don't want to push the saturation. So, okay, there's so much saturation. Okay, roger. A little too much saturation. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe also here a little more saturation. A little more dark, more reddish, I would say. That's nice. Then I guess give me like some texture there. Me pretending to know what I'm doing. But yeah, look, it's going somewhere. No? Maybe I should do like a no. Before and after, I guess. Let's make like copy that. Let's copy that. And this is like comparison. Compare. That's not how we write it, but yeah. Now, boom, boom, boom. So, and what I do right now is just like up the density to make it more look nice. Because right now it looks very amateurish. Is that the word you say? Like that. And then we have like boom. It's kind of nice look to see boom. Nothing. Boom. Boom. All right. Boom. And I was like, so this was kind of wrong. Let's make it a little thicker here. Okay, I can watch that. Can I do that later on? Another, I always remember. When you're drawing and your hand starts or your shoulder starts to hurt, that's a sign that your posture is wrong. Always remember that. Because when you're drawing, you should not have any like, it should be very relaxed and smooth. If you're like kind of like too, what do you call it? Strain, I guess. Strained? Strength? No, strength. Strain. Yeah, having strain. Yeah, that's a word. Strain your hands. Not good. Another what I realized is like shape, like I guess line art accuracy or like nice line art happens when you keep the wrist locked in and you draw only with the shoulder instead of Maybe like a combination, but most time you have like the wrist locked in and then you draw with the shoulder. Like that. And you feel the control, you know, you feel... I guess the best way to describe line control is you have to feel it, you know, you feel... You have the feeling of the line in control, you know. Also, like, the speed is also very important because sometimes being fast or being small, fast lines is better than drawing like with a small. Gives also like a very different kind of line quality. Because when you're doing slow lines, it's a little wobbly rather than fast lines. I mean, it's almost the same, but I don't know, it feels, you know. It's all about feelings, guys. Feelings. That's the most important part, you know. Accuracy is secondary, you know. Like, if the accuracy is wrong, but the feeling is right, you know, then it's okay. If the accuracy is good, but the feeling is wrong, like, you know, if the feeling is good, accuracy is good, then everything is good, you know. If like, if the accuracy is wrong, but the feeling is good, then that's also good. If it's like, you know, if the accuracy is right, but the feeling is wrong, then it's wrong, you know. And if both are wrong, it's wrong. It's like what's called if-when tablet, you know. So it doesn't matter if it's accurate or not, what's important is the feeling, you know. If it feels alright, then go for it, bro. I have a mix of thin and very thick lines. I mean, that's how you do like line art. That's basically it. Like, the reason for that is just like, you know, what's called... Maybe like put it like to the side here. The reason for that is, oh, okay. Like, maybe, I don't know how to I guess if I make like a face. No. That's a little bit more here. Let's make us a little more down there, 1-to-1. Bam, bam. What do we have like? One half is like thick lines here, right? Oh, it's wrong. Okay, let's put it like there. Thick lines there. Maybe thin lines in the inside, right? For readability. But line art is always like, you can... There's like a lot of things about line art. You can also change the line art depending on like how it feels. Or make like big, small, and like thin here. I guess what's really important is like find somebody's line art and maybe study them and then probably learn from it. I should do that, it's just kind of wrong. Yeah, it's not like that. Scuffed. And then here it's like there. That whole thing. And then here. I have to kind of like maybe also study a little bit about the hair actually. Because always I do always the same thing, but it can all like the hairstyle can always change. You know, you don't have to make it like that. You can give it like a huge forehead, you know. Or I don't know, let's make like that. Or like one here going down there. It's like the 1, 2, 3, right? I have to look it up a little bit. I'll then study that a little bit. But it's always important to get like volume into that. Okay. Why I'm doing this? No. Just. It's cold. I'm doing this, okay. Let's go. Right, just change that. And always draw with your shoulder. Look at this line, bro. So nice. I really felt that the control here also. That's the best part, you know. If it feels controlled, then it's controlled. It's a control line. It is a control line. No matter if somebody else is telling you no, it's not a control line. I don't know. I'm talking nonsense right now. Sorry, guys. It's just talking nonsense. Nonsensical. I feel nonsensical today. Also, after we finish everything, we clip everything and do everything in one layer, as always. I don't know, do you guys do that? After you finish with the painting, or like rendering, that you put everything in like in one layer? One layer. One goddamn sword there. So maybe I'll put it like in front of that, maybe. Oh, look at how controlled this line is. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting better with controlled lines. I feel like... to get better at line control, it's actually not about no. The exercise itself is more about like the position of your arm and how relaxed your arm is. Actually, now that I think about it, crazy, huh? Crazy tech. It's not really about... Like, you know, you do this exercise, right? Those line exercises. I think, like, from my experience, like, the line quality goes up, or like line... I think line quality, line confidence. Confidence comes up with not exercise. It's not really exercise. Or like, I think exercise is like, I don't know, 10%, I would say. Exercise. Because I don't think like I think they help a lot. Well, they help a lot. They're helping, but it's not really the most, like, give you the most boost in line confidence exercise. The thing is, like, it's just, I think maybe 50% is really just having like a relaxed arm. I'm also drawing from my shoulders. It's like 60. And I guess also like maybe like, I don't know, 30% is actually the cursor itself, you know? Like at the beginning I had only like the cursor with a ring, but now I have a cursor with a cross, and I don't know why, but the cross really helped me to be more accurate, more confident. Just a little bit of those things, you know. As you can see here, my pencil. Just knowing where the knowing where the middle point is, or where the line is going towards, helps a lot with like line confidence too. I don't know, you don't know where the middle is. So that's really nice. So I guess, I don't know, gimmick. I call this gimmick. Gimmick. Where I have like maybe like a line here. Well, maybe like give me like, I don't know, 20% exercise. But exercise, like, those lines are really good. But I think the best exercise for line confidence is when you draw things from one shape only. I mean, it's an apple, but... Not so nice. The one shape challenge, I guess, it's a good good way to practice shape confidence, I guess. And I guess also shape accuracy in that sense. What have it? Well, that's kind of nice. Like, for example, like that, right? Let's make this here. And now your challenge is to make the shape, or like the silhouette, in one kind of like in one shape, one drawing. As close as possible, I would say. It's really hard. Oh, that's wrong here. Oh. I guess get as close as possible. Like, you won't be able to do this in one setting probably. No? Let's see. Oh. Now look at this. practice like shape accuracy and shape confidence at the same time. Because that's a really challenging exercise, bro. That's a really challenging exercise. So I don't know, I give you the challenge, guys, if you want to try practice that. It's also done like a good exercise to see, okay, where after finish that, what was wrong with it, and then try to change the lines here and there. Like for example, this line here, should be like here. And then this shape should be like here. Then this shape. We put like a line here, it should be like here. Right? Like a line here. Hitting that. And then get like a little more shape accuracy going, you know? Also like this shape, so it's kind of wrong here. Here. So then there. Find like the middle point of the shape here. Also like this shape and this shape is kind of wrong. It's like the inner shapes. And then you compare it again, see how right or wrong you are. Ah, yeah, look at this, you know? Much better. Look at this. I mean, it's not 100% correct, but again, it's just like getting it. Like, and now you can figure about like what was wrong, why did I make this mistake, and then you realize this line and this line is too much big, or like this line should be like straight here. So it's like when you do like this shape exercise, always ask yourself, why did I make this mistake here? As you can see, like this shape here, and then this shape, you can immediately see like the mistake. Also, like another thing you can see is a negative space here, you know. Totally wrong here. Like here, there, it's just much better now. And that's how you kind of like observe things, you know. So there should be now like that. That's hitting that, that's hitting that. Then I guess when it goes down, then I should see if I'm right or wrong. Then always ask yourself, why did I make the mistake here? And you will be surprised how good you're gonna be. Look at this! I mean, it's not 100% correct, of course, but this is how you practice that. That's how you practice shape accuracy. Again, I maybe should do like a video about it. But yeah, nice. Shape accuracy. Okay, well, we're going back to drawing. Didn't. Now you know the secret. Now you only have to like learn it. So I don't really like the hair. Make the hair a little bit. Is this line art? Yeah, this is line art. Even without the lines, it's kind of nice. So let's make this a little more thicker here, I would say. Rain. Why is the Rin here? I don't know. I don't know why the Rin is there. Don't ask me questions. I have no answer to them. Yeah, maybe like make it a little bigger here actually. Let's make this like a little bit thicker. Thick. It's raining. Yeah, be right back. BRB. I'm back. I'm back. Bap, bap, bap. Yo, Chris. Hey, Andy. It's Sora, no Andy. Oh yeah, welcome, Chris. It's Sora. Rebrand. Actually, rebrand. I'm not joking. Bam, 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 bam. Don't call me Andy. Call me Sora. Okay. That will take a while. It will take a while. For sure. Yeah, I like that. Let's do this a little bit better. No. Hey, how you doing? Well, everything is alright. Hopefully you didn't, I don't know, do any crime today. Don't do crime, guys. Unless it's for the greater good, I guess. I don't know. Then I think crime is okay. What do you guys think about that? When is crime okay? When you think, oh, actually, it's good that you did a crime. Steal something. Actually, it was good that you stole that. Kind of proud of you. Keep it going. I think this should be a little bit more rounded, actually. Yeah, this is like, we're looking up. Yeah, this should also be a little bit more bigger. I think, and this should also a little bit more bigger. Yeah, let's go. Okay, this is not a little bit too much. Okay, nice. What, what's the... How, how do they have like... Yeah, they have something like that, okay. They have something like that on the top and bottom. Alright. Oh. Maybe I should do this again. Oh. Yeah, but... Oh, that's why. This just sucks. Yeah, I did this, man. Hiya, ya, ya, hiya. Hiya. Okay. Yeah, then that was this one here. I like that one there. Flat colors down there. Rain pom pom. The flat colors down. It's the lights here. I should make this in the color here. Make this orange. How are you doing, bud? Hope everything's alright. Then line art, maybe red. The colors, blue here, yeah, okay. Now let's go. Better than a couple days before, hopefully. And let's go, nice to hear. So, still tired, I mean, yeah. That is work, I guess. That's what we call work. So, then I guess, yeah. Let's make this a little bit more better lines here. Yeah, that's much better. Have you done something? Or are you too tired to draw today? Take a pencil and draw something. Draw your favorite, I don't know, waifu. Draw. Oh yeah, have you seen like, have you seen like the collaboration with Nikki and Persona 5? Or Persona? Have you played it? Ah, how is it? It's good. Not reading it, I don't care. Okay. But doesn't care, alright. Not this one. £4 Annie, what does that mean? The skins for the Persona girls are kinda good. So there's that. I mean, hey, let's go. We take those, huh? I think this should be like more around here. Ah, on the university. Is that something special? Is there something special going on university? Give like free stuff. Free primal game, primes or something like that, I don't know. Let's do like something like that, yeah. And free shit. Yeah, let's go. Well then, nice. Much better, I would say. Just a little bit more. It looks a little bit wrong here. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, so let's make a line. Let's do the line again. Where's the university coming? Like when is the university anniversary? God, anniversary. Thank you. 2 months, alright. I mean, there's still time. So let's go. Huh? Why is this? Huh? Hello? Oh, was it that? Okay. Bye. It would be funny if one day I do like a character design for Nikki. Or like they put something in the game because of me. It would be funny. I'd be like, hey bud, have you bought the skin I made? That would be sick, bro. And like in one universe, yeah, bro, in one universe. Make sure I could actually be true. His source original skin, you know. I guess, and then I can do like, I don't know, explanation why I did like certain choices in the design. Why is this like... Oh, okay. Why is this like that? Not the glow, not the overlay. Is this one here? Yeah, okay. One day, man, one day. Look at me. I have to start doing like what's called. I guess I should start on doing like character designs, like fantasy character designs for Nikki, and just hope for the gacha gods to that the developers see that, hey, that's actually a cool design. We take it, we yoink it, we don't give you credit, and be like, I'm all good, man. Because that's what they do, right? That's what I heard. Yeah, just for example, for a leg, is that how you say it, a leg? This was first like a fan art, and then they just yoinked the shit. They just yoinked that shit, bro. Let's make this a little bit more dirt. Let's darker, more saturated. No, this is more pinkish. No, it's more like here. Actually, not really. No, less saturated. Yeah, like that, and then a little more darker there. Think? No. More there, more saturated. But yeah, maybe I can give that a shot, you know? Making character designs and then hoping for Nikki to see, hey, actually that looks kind of nice. We take that. And be like, yeah, you're welcome. So we take this color here actually. Take that. And this is, we take this color and a little more darker, saturated. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe. A bit darker. Just a little bit. A little more reddish actually. And what was before that? That is too dark. Brighter. No, that's too bright. More saturated. More redder. Yeah, less saturated. Yeah, I like that more. I like the red. I like the red here. So take that, and then maybe take that here. There. More darker there. Less saturated. Oh no. Because of the red. So this is the background, this background there. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess I have to do like character designs for Nikki. I then do like, I don't know, illustration. I guess it's like a good exercise for me to like figure out like the rendering, because I did it once, like Nikki rendering, and that was complicated AF. Maybe I've figured out like a better workflow to do it, because I think I learned from like a course who did like Nikki characters and how they do the rendering process, and holy shit, it's so messy. It's so messy. It's just like make a layer, change it to like a overlay or like multiply or hard light or color burn, put it on, and then combine it into one layer again, and then once and repeat. I'm like, bro, brother, what are you doing? How can I find it? Somewhere here, probably. No, that's not there. This is so old. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually really old. So, can I find it? Wow, I've been drawing for a lot of things. I've been drawing a lot of things. Jesus. What's that? Let's see. I mean, I guess that's something. That's a beautiful drawing, I guess. Big fights, big butt, boom. I get, yeah, but like that too, and like the rendering, like a good old rendering, you know. Okay, I don't find it like here. Maybe I find it like somewhere on under my folder like that. Good old rendering. Because the rendering is kind of like that's the thing that's kind of difficult. I have to figure out, but once I figure out, it's probably gonna be easy. Oh shit, there's thunder now. Maybe you can hear it. But it's nice. Thunder, lightning. I really like that. I know. I really like weather where it's like an end of the world kind of thing. Gets me always excited. New. Oh, is this one here? JPEG. Oh yeah, this one here. Is this drawing 10? Maybe this one? No, that's not the one. Which one? Wait a minute before I show everything. Wait a minute. This one, yeah, okay. Is this one here? Oh, yeah, this one here. Yeah, holy moly, this is such a bullshit. Yeah. I found it. There, like, this is like the Nikki rendering, kinda. And like, can you see it? No, you can't see it. Maybe I can show it. Like, you can look at here and you can see like, this is like when I put everything together, right? But look at the look at the fucking layers, bro. It was like a pain in the ass to draw, yo. Like, I forgot the name. Oh, she make like a clip layer and then draw again and then draw again and then I don't you can do this layer process or like workflow, but I'm really not a fan of that, to be fair. Like, look at the whole goddamn layers, man, just to make that, you know. That's really like I'm not really like a fan of that, so I try to find like a nice workflow, a better workflow to kind of create this same results but less layers. Because everybody has like their own way of doing stuff, right? But yeah, I mean, rendering in the end of the day, like what I really like is when I have everything in one layer basically, and I just paint everything over it. That's more my style, or like what I like, rather than have like 100,000 like a different kind of what's called 100,000 different kind of. That's not this one. Is this everything? Light. Have I finished everything? Yeah, okay. But yeah, it's a process for sure. It's like figuring out like what you like to do. Because sometimes there's like really easy rendering, a couple layers. You don't have to go like crazy. Probably me. I don't think so. I think if you find like the right process, I think rendering can be very easy and enjoyable, I would say. It's just really finding out like what you like. That's personally my thing. My point of view. Drawing the hit woman. Are you hitting woman, bro? Jeez. Can't say that. So, alright. Let's go there. Oh no. Cancelled. Oh no. But cancelled. Okay, and then this there. Also, is a little bit too nice. I'm Brando. Oh. This light. I'm just really finding like a good. Now let's go. Couple. There, and also like I think you can add like some midtones here and there to make it more interesting. Add like that, and then make it a little more like here. That's too strong. But yeah. Yeah. Add like a little bit of texture there. To make it a little more darker there. I think that's the same with the same thing we can do also here. Some texture there, you know. It's really subtle, but it really makes a difference in the long run. Makes a difference for sure. Oh shit. Why is this so... Oh, that's too reddish, what the fuck? Okay. Why is this so red? Up. Yeah, does that. I do that and does that. Oh, I don't get it. That's that. This is already broken again. Ay. Light. Okay. And that's that, yeah, jacket. That's... Right, that's like that. Ha! Okay, I'm confused. I am what's called confused. Oh well. Oh, almost. Less saturated, I guess. Yeah, got it. All right, let's do the lines. Yeah, this should be like it's a lot of flakes here and there that I have to kind of render better. Like, what is this, bro? What is these, man? Make it like nice and cleaner lines. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I have to do like a little bit of it's called give me that soft brush. Give me that, and it should be a little bit more lighter actually. Even lighter. Okay, not that light. More like that. It's more like bluish, right? That's saturated. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, no, much better. Yeah, let's go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. That's what I'm looking for, and there's also like a little bit more. What's that? Wasn't very. Fuck. What happened here, bro? Okay, that's weird. So, and then also like let's start with the line. So yeah. Give me that. It's like kind of like there. It's a little more saturated there. Not like that. Yeah, look at this. Much more nicer. What happened here? Oh boy, what happened here? Alright, let's go there. Honestly, let's take the whole thing here. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I like that. I like that. So, and this should be a little bit more of a mid-tone here. Oh man. This is a little bit more brighter here actually. And less saturated actually, if possible. Can we get like that? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do what I have to do afterwards is just put everything in one layer and then just render the shit. Render the hell out of it here, I would say. Render the hell out of it. Oh yeah, then probably doing like some, because it's also very bright. The light goes also from the back here, so I don't know, maybe I will add like whatever. There's a glow here. Um, rim light maybe. Never done a rim light, so I'm not sure if that's the correct way to do that. But yeah, I have to try it out, you know. Oh yeah, maybe instead of doing that like this. Da, da, up. Overlay. And the glow green. Maybe a soft brush. No, it doesn't look that bad. And then adding like some harder shapes more there. And then I don't know, maybe like then blend that. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, right? So I'm crazy. Adding like the lights there. So I think this should be like a little bit different color actually. Sound like more like there in this light. So then just blend. Very atmosphere. That is nice. That's nice. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe this should be like a bit more reddish, maybe. Maybe it's more saturated. Or maybe more dark or like brighter. So, and then maybe like the glow is there. No, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Maybe like there. So then probably the light more thicker there, I would say. Bring that a little more to the sides. Welcome back. Oh yeah, this is much more better. And then probably here. I will ask, did you do the Asuka drawing? I will do this after finish, like with this one here. I will do them a couple like thumbnails maybe, and then drawing. Like you can't expect me to do this in once, like in a couple streams. It takes a while. Good art takes a while, I guess. Yeah. So it will be ready when it will be ready. So I don't know. Come back like maybe in 10 streams, maybe later. Then maybe I have to finish it. So there's that. So and then probably take that and make this more darker actually. That's there and a little more darker. So I don't know. I don't know when it will be ready, but it will be ready when it will be ready, I guess. So I have a little bit patience. It's too dark here, I would say. Give me that actually. I can just use that and yeah. Oops. Well, it's kind of crazy to ask if I finish with that one. I'm not that I finish like I have to finish that. I'm always not crazy to ask. I like so. But yeah, I did not. It's just I'm not that fast, man. I'm just not that fast right now. Give me like I don't know, a couple more years, and maybe I'm gonna be that level. So and then probably what's with this color here actually? That they're midtones, yeah, I'd like a little bit midtones there. And I want to have this more orange. Not orange. Because of the light, and not soft brush, hard brush. That's too much. Less saturated. Nope. I want to have like 1%. Very saturated. Nope. That's not what I want. Yeah, let's go. Because of the influence of the light, everything becomes very... Yeah, lights there, and then also here. Make that... Alright. Yeah. This is a little bit too much. Oh, no. Yeah. Just the eyes. And just like that's everything in one, yeah. Kinda crazy, like we have that and then boom. So I'm done here. Oh. Take me that. Midtones. Give me that. And a little bit more darker stuff here. Yeah. So then there's that. So and then there's a little more darker actually. So that's also a little bit more darker. Yeah, let's go. Hmm. That's a little bit too dark. I like the half bomb. So honestly, oh no. A little more saturation. Okay, we're getting there somewhere, I would say. Couple, I think like 2 more streams on rendering. And I think probably finish with it. But that's gonna be interesting. Oh no. Well, then maybe. Alright, sounds cool. We're adding, like, you know, little by little, we're adding more density to it. But yeah, I think that's it for the day. I would say tomorrow we would render a little more, do a little more here stuff. Well, I guess working our way step by step. Alright, I would say thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!